Finally back on Saxlingham, and today we're gonna use this baler together with this harvester on this cornfield. But first of all, we need to roll this field. Good morning everybody, I hope you did enjoy the little cinematic. Life is better on the farm Saxlingham, that is correct. It is early morning, it is 6 AM and we need to do some corn harvest. Let's see, I have leased myself a little item. Because on the thumbnail you could see that we did have some should we do bales or silage pit, and I can now tell you that we're gonna do bales. And we have to go up to the shop. I hope they have open. There is the forage harvester ready to go. So I hope really you all are doing well, guys. This is my first recording on Saxlingham after I have been sick. I'm still struggling a little bit. This video will probably go public Thursday is that the 2nd of October or 3rd of October, something like that. Today it is Saturday the 27th of September. I am still in a lot of pain. My operation is okay, but my operations wound is a little bit open, and that hurts like hell. Sorry to say, but it does. So I'm not full back yet. I will release 2 videos per week, I think, for now, just so I can get my channel up and run again. Now look at that, the shop is open. That is really, really nice. And right here we do have this piece of equipment early morning here on Saxlingham. Look at that. And it is a Pottinger, of course, but it is in Claas colors, of course. And it will go behind of the forage harvester, so I'm just gonna pick it up with the tractor because it is a little bit faster, of course. Let's turn off the working light again. So I have been, there should be a, yeah, also beacon here. Look at that. It is a leased piece of equipment. I have not bought it. I have 2 cornfields, and we're gonna do both of the cornfield with this piece of equipment here. I don't know which size the bales can be in, but I think it is only 125 centimeter bales, but that's okay. In here you can see both of the cornfields that we're gonna do today. The one here on the left, and we're gonna go to the right, but this field on the right and this field on the left, they are both ready to be harvested into silage today, and that is where this baler will become handy. There is a piece of equipment I also have leased that can be on the back of the forage harvester. So let me see, I think we're just gonna put the baler right here actually. Yeah, let's do that. So we do also have, you know, so we can have the PTO on the forage harvester. That is very, very handy. And the field we rolled yesterday in the cinematic, it is in front of us. It is the soybean field, and as far as I know, we should have some weed in that we need to spread some herbicide on later. I cannot see it right here, but I know there is some weed in the field that we need to spray so we can get the best yield out of that. Man, it is so nice to be back. Oh, I have missed this a lot, guys. Let's put this right here and turn off all the lights. There we go, I think. Yes. And let's go out of this. I have no... do we still have lights on? No. Okay. I have no idea how the production is going at the moment. I cannot remember what we have done up there, but we're gonna take a look at that. Oh, nice and shiny. We're gonna take a look at that after we have done all this job here. It will be a big job. Let's go out again, and I can just show you the little piece of gear I have here on the back. This little guy here, it is so we can operate the baler with PTO. That is really, really good. Oh yeah, look at that. And we're gonna turn on the beacons, of course. We're gonna do an ABO. ABO, it means always beacon on. ABO. ABO, there we go. Yeah, amazing. This will be so darn nice. I know I got the silage pit in there and so on, but I really want to try this baler. Because if it works like I think and hope it do, it is really, really amazing. Could we turn on the light here? Yes, no problem at all. The baler is right there. This will be good, guys. I got a feeling that this will be so good. I'm gonna turn up the time a little bit so we can get some better daylight. Now this should be so cool that we can have also, yeah, look at that. The PTO is there and the sun is rising. Right? Is it called racing or rising? I don't know. But look at that. Look at that. This is really a beautiful, beautiful setup. I just want to see build size. 125, 180. Yeah, just been into the shop. It can only wrap 150 centimeters, so that is very, very important. I have not used this piece of equipment here before, so let's see if we're gonna try to unfold everything. And the pipe. The baler doesn't need to be unfolded, apparently. Oh no, because we do not have a pickup. There we go. Yes, it recognized the baler. Oh, guys, this will be good, I think. I hope it will be good. And yes, of course, we're gonna do a cinematic on this, but I really want to see everything works as it should. Is the baler turned on? It should be, apparently, according to my sim dashboard. Let's try this. We don't know if we're not gonna try, right? It goes into the baler at least. Let's see if let's see if we can. For now, I think we're gonna. I cannot remember my controls, guys. There we go. I think we're gonna try to do this. Yes. Because I don't know if the baler is turned on or what. Yes, look at that, look at that. With the wrap. Oh boy. I don't know how to pick this up if I'm just gonna use an autoload bear loader or what I'm gonna do, but look at that. 10 kilometers per hour. We gotta have so many bales. That's nice. Do you like this setup, guys? Please let me know down in the comment. Please let me know down in the comment. It will take a long time to do this because we got 2 fields and I don't know how big the bales are or anything, but we're gonna make a calculation after we have done the baling, see how many bales we have and how much liters there are in each bale. And then we got the 2 big rest fields and we're gonna make some hay out of that so we have, yeah, we're not gonna need any more food for the cows than that. So from that on we're gonna make silage for the productions we have. I have the more visual animal mod installed here. I do also have that on the 0 to Hero challenge. And I've set it to 50 animals. I do not hope I'm gonna get any problems out of that. This is really, really good. Wow. It is a very cool way to do silage bales, after my opinion. So let's just check here. What should I do? I should not return, but reverse a little bit. Let me see. There, yes. Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. I've set it to 2 headlands. When I'm gonna start cosplay, we're gonna start a cinematic. I think we're gonna do 4 headlands actually, because it is, as you can see here, it is a very, very long piece of equipment to turn around, and it has not the best turning radius, so I think we're gonna do 4 headlands with cosplay. Man, we're gonna make so many bales. We got silage additive, and we got round bale knit and bale wrap. That is really, really good. I think we're just gonna let it be empty on the field, and then I can fill it up on the field. Yeah, I think that works the best way. And I am of course talking about the bale knit and the bale wrapping. There we go. Let's turn up here. There we go. And hit the GPS. And off we go. This is really, really good. So how is the weather today? We're gonna get some sunshine, and then it will be a little bit cloudy. That's okay. As long as I'm not gonna get any rain, then I am satisfied with that. We're gonna have a sugar beet field in one of those cornfields here, and I don't know with the other field yet. I also have another field, but I think we should have canola in that, but that will be next year. As far as I remember, it has been over 4 weeks since I have been here the last time. Yeah, let's go inside and see. Oh, this is difficult to see anything in here. We cannot see anything here. No, not at all. Yeah, it is best to be outside, I think. Whoa, what is this? I almost got dizzy right there. Yeah. Please do me a big favor, guys. It has been so long time since I have recorded a video from this map here. Please do me a favor, like the video, consider to subscribe to my channel, guys. It means so much to me. And welcome to all the new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel while I have been sick. That is truly, truly amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, the baler cannot follow this. Okay. That is a little bit strange, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just gonna be right here until it has been unloaded. Okay. So the first chamber in the baler is not that big. Let's try to follow along here. The main chamber, the bunker. Okay, so we can drive a little bit again. That's okay. That's nice. Okay. The first headland is almost done, and we have done 21 bales. Oh boy. That is a little bit crazy, guys. And that... no, that was not the first headland, because we have to drive around the little forest here. Oh boy. So it means that we actually gonna... yeah, I think we're gonna do some kind of autoload, because otherwise this will take so long time. I'm not driving with the GPS right now because of all this turning here. This is nice. Amazing, amazing stuff. I'm gonna stop the harvesting on this field, because I think we're gonna do this off cam perhaps, and then we're gonna start the cinematic on the next field, because I want to start with the up and down, I think. Nah, you know what? I think we're gonna continue here, and then I can pick up the bales before we're gonna start the up and down. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something like that. I cannot see a thing right here. Nice. So now we have done the first headland, and it will take a long time. I've been recording for 11 minutes right now, but I have of course also been up at the shop. No, this is without that. Okay, that is a bit crazy actually. But this was the first headland, guys. I'm gonna set up cosplay right here, and I'm gonna start a cinematic, and then I will see you in 24 to 48 hours when I am done. Oh well, we are done here. It took a long time. I hope you did enjoy the cinematic. I got here 233 bales. That is a lot because each bale are 5,500 liters, so we got way over, I think, also 700,000 liters here, so that is pretty darn insane. Oh, I cannot drive out here. I have discussed with myself if I should take the other cornfield and turn into ordinary corn, but I have nothing to use the corn for, so I have actually started the forage harvester over at that field, and then I'm just gonna leave the bales on the field to ferment, and then we can use it in the BGA. Yes, only 2 bales are visible in here, but we got all 233 bales in there actually, so yeah, that is pretty insane that we only can see 2 bales. But I can show you, I know we got 2 bales over at the field right now. Round bale, 5,500 liters. That is 229 bales in here. And look at that. We got 438 bales out of 500. So it is pretty darn full. That is really, really good. I did went with this trailer here. Autoload trailer. It makes my life a little bit easier, I know that. I'm not used to use autoload trailers. If you know me and my channel, then you know I prefer to use the bale loaders with a pickup, but right here I think it's okay to do it like this. It is okay. There was 229 bales down there. So that is 30, 31. Then I missed 2 bales. Where is those bales? Can you see them? No, I cannot see them either. Okay. Well, we're just gonna put those 2 bales down in the storage. And then I can take this tractor and cultivate the field. And we can take the little Claas tractor. And I don't know if we have to feed the cows. Yeah, we don't need to do that, but we can do that. We can leave the trailer right there and start the cultivator. There we go. This field here is the field I want to turn into canola field, I think. And we're gonna do 1 field here with potatoes and 1 field with sugar beets. Yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I don't know when I can when I can plant sugar beets and potatoes, but we have to figure that out. I think we're gonna do 3 headlands, and we're gonna do 3 rounded corners just because it makes it a little bit easier, you know. And we gonna have the course right there. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna start him up. I have changed this cultivator to be a cultivator because it can also be a mulcher. It can also be a weeder. But now it is a cultivator, and look at that. Cultivated? Yes, it is cultivated. That is awesome. Yeah, you know what? We got actually sugar beet cut over in the trailer. Yeah, we need to do something with all this. And you do your thing here. I think it looks quite amazing. Let's take a look here when he starts to Drive again. Look at that. I think it looks quite amazing. What is going on now? Oh, that's okay. That's because I've set the headlamp to the last. We don't want to look at that. Here we are cultivating amazing stuff. Where is my little bit tractor? I don't know. Let's see if we can find it. Let's run, Forest, run. Look at the sheeps over here. And we got so many sheep. So I've set it to 50 animals per pen. I think I told you that before. But it looks good, I think. Also the chickens. It looks a little bit better because they have a little more room. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Here is my little tractor. I think we got narrow tires on this actually, but that's okay. We do also got the front loader. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I don't know if this can pull the big TMR mixer, but I hope it can do that. I've set the time to 0.5, I know, just because, you know, I had the time on ×5 when I did the harvest. So yeah, let's zoom in a little bit so we can see all the nice details, right? Yeah, it's a little bit heavy, I know. But this is the vehicle we have right now. Oh, we do also got the big saddle track, but it is also a little bit big, I think. Oh, it's a little bit hard to turn here. I don't know if I got anything in my silo I can sell, because I cannot remember that actually. Oh. Here you go, cows. I got some food for you. There we go. We're gonna unload. There we go. Oh, look at that. I don't know how much they can take. Maybe they can take it all. So, no. Okay. We got a little bit left. That's okay. That is totally okay. We're gonna put it back in the shed again. There we go. Then I think I'm gonna drive up to the BGA because I just want to see what is going on up there. While all my nice workers are working in the field. That is awesome. Oh, it is, guys, it is so nice to be back on Saxlingham, back to the PC, but I'm looking forward to get back full time again. I don't have any estimate for when I can live stream again, because it requires that I can sit here at my PC for a long time at the time, and I cannot do that right now. That's for sure. Let's see here in the BGA what troubles we can get into. I don't know if this will unload automatic. There's been an update for this trailer. Unfortunately, the axle can only be lowered manual now. Ah, okay. That was not much. Okay. We got I was just about to say it on Danish. But we got 19,000 liters left. Okay. We got sugar beet cut. Okay. We got a lot of digestate. Just thinking about, should I sell the sugar beet cut? We got 19,000. I think we're gonna sell it. Let's get this down again and fold the cover if we can do that. We can just reverse down to sell everything. It makes things so much easier, guys. Like this. Okay, we're gonna sell. And then I just want to see what we can have in terms of silage. Oh, we can have a low. That is good. 13,000. I take it. I will take it. There we go. Look at that. Ah. I think it's so cool. So the first bunker silo is empty. And now I have removed the conveyor belt over to the next. We can have one more load over at the BGA. And then we are done up here. So the 2 grass field I have right now, we're gonna make it into hay. I think we're gonna wait until we need it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna mow it anyway. Perhaps not. Oh, I like this. I think you know that now. Amazing. So that is good. While we are emptying right here, we can just see sugar beet right there. Okay. March. Okay. What about potato? Also March. And canola is... Oh, we could actually see that now. Okay, why can we not empty the last? Oh, come on. Okay. That will be a job for the... Sell everything. I really want to have this trailer with me back to the farm. I know this is not much we're gonna get here. I don't think so, at least. There we go. Yeah, 2,000. That's okay. We're gonna leave the BGA for now. The cultivation of the cornfield is almost done. And we can put the trailer in here. Let us see if this is possible at all. So I have nothing to sell right now. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to sell, but nothing that I can get the best price for. So we're gonna wait until December. I think we could sell some. Yeah, December and January. There we can get a load of money. That is awesome. So we can upgrade the amount of cows we got. And he think he's done, but he's not, as you can see. And we also got the corners out there, but that is my own fault, just because that I have done it with rounded corners. So we're just gonna do this. Let's see if we can lift it. Yeah, we can. And then we can do our fix. Oh, you can see the harvester there. He is making some good progress over there for sure. And as I told you a little bit earlier on, that we're gonna leave all the bales right there to ferment, and then we can drive them over to the BGA. Oh, Mike, you're bandit. There is some corn just gonna cultivate. Yeah, that's the way it is, right? There we go. Let's lift this. And then we got some here as well. We have to do it all. Next time we're gonna start in September, the month that we are in right now, because then I think I'm gonna see some canola over on the field you will see right now. As far as I remember, that was the field we fertilized with some digestate, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna see canola over there because this is the last month we can do that, and then we're gonna go into October, maybe also November and December, I don't know. It depends if I'm gonna also cut the grass, but I want to skip the winter nice and easy. But in December and January we're gonna sell a lot of stuff, so we can get some money in the bank. And the bank account don't look stupid right now, if you can say it like that. 245,000, it is okay. I still want my very, very expensive Claas tractor. That is one of my goals. I don't have a goal with this Let's Play here, just when I feel to, you know, do something else, maybe, at some point. But one of the goals is the big tractor, and we also want to at least harvest the sugar beet and potatoes that we're gonna plant. That could be a little bit fun, I think, maybe. I hope. There we go. I'm gonna put this down to the pressure washer so we can clean it up. And then I will see you up at the forage harvester. Yep, we have already done 66 bales. This is bales number 67 on this field. That is pretty darn insane, and we still need a lot of the field to be done. It is really amazing. We also own the field over there, so we also need to consider what to seed. Or if we just should let it be, I don't know yet. So when this guy turns around, it is not the best with this baler. I can show you that right now. I don't know why it will slow down so much, because when I drive the forage harvester with the baler on, there is no problem at all. It has done like this all the time. Sometimes there have been a bale in the way, but there's no bale in the way right now. It's just struggling, and maybe the sniffle stalk, sniffle, what it calls, you know what it is. The trailed 3-point thing, maybe it could help, I don't know. Yeah. But it do this little dance every time, and then it finds the way. Now it will unload a bale right there. That is quite stupid, but it looks good, right? Anywho, guys, this is it from me. I hope you did enjoy this episode here. It is nice to be back. Take care of yourself and be safe until I see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.